To be honest, 100 dating websites don't necessarily exist. I mean, look, technically there are over 100 dating websites out there. But what I mean is quality websites that you can rely on. But that said, are you really looking for another date? I mean, when a person starts looking for a massive list or more dating websites, it means that you've already been through Tinder, you've already been through Match.com, eHarmony, etc., etc., the more popular ones that everybody knows about. But you're looking for something of a higher caliber. Let me introduce you to GoMarry.com. GoMarry.com is not a dating website. It's the first ever marriage-only relationship website, which means that all the users on this website are looking for a long-term relationship. They're looking to settle down, they're looking to get married, and they're looking to start a family. If that is something that interests you or you want to do yourself or is what you're really looking for, then GoMarry.com is exactly what you need. Another thing, as the founder of GoMarry.com, what I recommend is that you do not waste time dating. Instead of dating, I recommend my users go on marriage meetings. Now, marriage meetings are a much more formal way of dating, where in dating, you're there trying to woo the other person, you're trying to impress the other person. You're often not representing yourself truthfully. You're always there pretending to be something that you're actually not. Marriage meetings are, like I said, a lot more formal. They're more about finding out more information about the other person in the most shortest time possible. Now, whereas in normal dating, there's only 2 of you that go together to, let's say, a fancy place. In marriage meetings, there's 4 of you. And yes, you can still go to a fancy place. You can still semi-doll up. But the idea here is not to impress the other person or to woo the other person. You take these 2 extra chaperones with you as chaperones, 1 from each person. These could be a senior colleague, these could be a wise friend, your boss, your favorite aunt, uncle, etc. And they are there to ensure that you stay true to yourself, you're not acting up, and that you ask the most toughest of questions and ensure that you get a chance to ask the questions that are most meaningful to you of the other person. Now, like I said, marriage meetings are a much better alternative to dating. That's because they last only a handful of days. You don't have to sleep with anybody, or you don't have to involve yourself with somebody emotionally. And after finding all these answers, you decide that the other person is not for you. There's no emotional baggage carried on to another relationship. Now, if you are short of questions, I have written a book, 101 questions to ask each other before getting married. Now, in this book, I have put together over 100 of the most honest, most practical, most meaningful, and the questions that are normally tough to ask during a normal relationship. You have them there, you have them in front of you. How's your financial history? When do we want to have kids? Can you have kids? How many kids? Do you already have kids? Etc., etc. The answers to these are found over many, many years. They prove to be the reason that relationships end. And I want to save you all that time. I want to save you all that heartache. So I highly recommend GoMarry.com combined with marriage meetings and my book, 101 Questions to Ask Before Getting Married. And beyond that, I wish you all the best.